Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we're going through the Formula One Car Collection Magazine number 19. This is the Williams FW15C. This is the Alain Prost driven vehicle from 1993. I'm going to take a look at the diecast car at the end in more detail, put it on a display turntable and take a look. But I will show you what you get in the magazine in this particular one. So in this particular one, we get the 93 season with Alain Prost and Williams. Technical focus on the vehicle, the team under Frank Williams, racing cars. The circuit will be the Suzuka circuit, and the story so far is up to 1968. Each magazine seems to advance one more year, which is awesome. All right, just one more, then that's it. Alain Prost took a sabbatical in 92, then returned in 93 to master the remarkable Williams Renault, designed by Adrien Newey. By the end of the season, the French man had sealed the fourth world title, after which he bid final farewell to Formula One. Good on him. Damon Hill and the other Williams, I remember that. This is probably when I started getting a lot more interest in the Formula One, as in regularly watching it. Going through all the stuff in the early 90s, probably the end of the 80s, early 90s. Nice. Not going to go through a lot of this in detail. Right man, right place. Driving Williams at the beginning of 93. Damon Hill was a driver with a fairly run-of-the-mill rise through the ranks. The lower formulas behind him. The 32-year-old had taken part in 2 Grand Prix for Brabham in 92, and the surname of his father, Graham, a 2-time world champion, weighed heavily, on his shoulders. It was said, with a hint of ill will, that he was the ideal sidekick for Prost, but the Brit proved his worth in the 93 campaign, with 3 consecutive Grand Prix victories in Hungary, Belgium, and Italy. Wasn't the car with 0 on it Mansell? Wasn't it when he returned as previous world champion when he went to the IndyCar and then came back? And he had car 0. I thought that's how it worked. All right. Actually, what does it say the picture was? It doesn't. Yeah. Williams FW15C. Also got the 93 Michael Schumacher scene here in the Monte Carlo and the Benetton. I remember that. IndyCar race, Michael Andretti, who, like Damon Hill, followed in his father's footsteps, never managed to settle into McLaren and was released by the team before the end of the season. Yes, they did that, didn't they? Still do. Releasing people before the end of the season. Contracts mean very little. Alright, so this has got a 3.5 litre V10. Oh man, this is back in the day when different cars with different size engines just sounded beautiful. And now everybody got the same. Nobody's allowed to have anything different, it seems. Alright, so we've got a 67 degree 3.493cc V10. Well done. Frank Williams, long, hard road to success. Not going to go through the whole thing. There's plenty of write-ups, I'm sure, on him. But if you want to read that, just hit pause on the video, and I'm sure you can read over from the view here. The circuit on this one is the Suzuka. Don't mind the Suzuka circuit. It's actually pretty cool. It's a little bit challenging around some of those the S's. Between where are we? First, second, third. No, it's coming in around 1200. Sorry, 200R, or the 12, and hairpin of 11. No, it's actually 8, 9, and then 10, 11. Yeah, a lot of fun. Done that in many a game. All right, third World Championship for Lotus in memory of Jim. This is the 1968 season. During his season's early hiatus, Jim Clark, the Champions champion, lost his life in Formula 2 event. Yeah. Jim Clark, one of the best ever. One of. There's a few of them. Lotus Ford, 62 points. McLaren Ford, 49 points. And Matra Ford, 45. I see a common denominator there. Everybody was running a Ford engine. All right, Brabham. The next one we're going to do is the Brabham BT44B, Carlos Pace. Okay, and then up after that is the Mercedes W196 Manuel Fangio of 1955. Not the open wheelers that they've became after that, but it's one of the only closed wheel Formula 1 cars I have in this collection. Very nice. All right, what we'll do is I'll take a little closer look at this model here. Very iconic if you're a Formula 1 fan of my age. Now we have the Canon, Renault, Elf with Williams and Goodyear sponsorship. What else we got? Looks like we've got Sega. Car number 2. Some more Canon on the front. See if we can get a different angle there. What else we got in there? We've got the Sega with the picture of their feet going through from the cockpit. Very nice. And some other sponsorships. Is that Labatt's? Oh, hang on, get that to focus. Yeah, I think so. Prost and Renault written on it as well. And didn't these have... weren't they like Camel sponsorship? But that's a cigarette advertising, so you're not allowed to have that. So I guess it's gone for the Williams look. Very nice. Goodyear Eagle tyres in yellow with a decent wheel. Let's have a look underneath. Not much underneath, just a little bit of aero. And the Williams FW15C. Oh, very faint. But you can see it, 143. I will put this on the display table. And we'll run that so you can have a closer look. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll go and have a look at those other Formula 1 magazines in the following week. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.